Hi everyone, my name is Robert Otis and welcome to my channel. I'm your real estate agent in Southern California with eXp Realty, and today we're going to talk about creating your YouTube channel as a new real estate agent. Since I started creating videos on YouTube, I've gotten a few people asking me what type of equipment I use, what's my schedule to film videos, and just what is my overall process to making content for YouTube. And so I figured I'll make a video for you guys, especially if you're a new agent starting out. It's really important to start playing with video content. And the reason is people just naturally react better to video. They like watching things more than reading things. And if you keep your videos short enough, you're gonna have a lot of traction in your videos, both in YouTube and then in other social media platforms. For this video in particular, we're gonna talk about YouTube only, and I'm gonna make this a series. So we're gonna talk about equipment today, and then for future videos, we're gonna talk about editing, we're gonna talk about thumbnail creation, and just like a whole package, because creating content for YouTube, you guys, is not easy. It does take a little bit of time and a little bit of practice. So as they all say, practice is the way to mastery. And so we're gonna start today. And if you are interested in starting your YouTube channel, I would highly encourage you to do so. I was nervous my first time. Like the very first video that I filmed, it's still up, is my intro video, which I actually want to change because I look very nervous and kind of like in camera. But you gotta start somewhere, and if you continue posting videos, then you're gonna get better and better. But for now, let's get right to the video and talk about the equipment that we have. If you're a brand new agent, and even if you're already a veteran agent but you want to start creating content on YouTube, I highly encourage you to at least get started with your phone. This is really all you need to get started, is your cell phone. And you don't even need a tripod, you don't need, the mic, you don't need anything like that, nothing fancy. It's literally just your phone. You can point it towards you and you can see yourself when you're recording. Or if you feel a little bit more confident, you can use the back camera. The back camera tends to be a little bit better than the front camera. But if you still think that your cell phone camera is not good enough, then maybe try your computer. Maybe try your laptop's camera. And if you don't have a laptop with the camera, then I would highly suggest to just go ahead and purchase a webcam for your computer, your PC. And that way you'll have video. But remember, the video quality and the audio quality, yes, they're important, but they're not the most important thing, because at the end of the day, people are going to visit your channel because of the content that you put in there, and the quality of the research and the materials and the things that you share in your channel. That is really ultimately what's going to draw people and keep people watching your videos. So more than equipment, I would say focus on what you're going to say and how you deliver it. But if you do have a little bit of money to spend on equipment and you already have a phone, then you can go ahead and get any type of tripod, because a tripod is gonna really just stabilize the phone and make sure that it doesn't move, and you have a nice, just steady position to the camera and the video overall. And then in addition to that, you can also go ahead and purchase a little mic. And I know that these things are not very expensive. The tripod might be like $15 or so, and then maybe the mic can also be like $15, $20. And then that way you ensure that you have consistent video quality and audio quality. Now for the tripod in particular, if you're filming in an area or a location where sunlight is not your best friend, then I would highly suggest to maybe upgrade the tripod to a tripod with a ring light on top. So that way you have nice lighting coming towards you. But again, that's not a requirement. Other than that, I would suggest that you really look for a place where you have a large window. Like right now, I'm in my kitchen. Literally, this is my kitchen, and I have the biggest window in here. And so that's what I use, because the light is just really good. There's nothing that's gonna be natural lighting, you guys. So just find a place, and if you don't have a good place indoors, you can also just go outside. Go outside during a nice sunny day and try to find a location where the lighting is just good. Maybe just with a little bit of shade on you, but good sunlight all around you. Then that's just enough. And then you can just grab your phone like this and just film it like blogging style, because that is all you need. Since we're on the topic of lighting, I would suggest when you start off, try not to film at night, because the lighting is going to be a little bit tricky, and especially if you don't have like the light boxes or a nice big shiny ring light. because even with the ring light, if you're filming at night, you're gonna have like shadows and things might look a little funky. So maybe just try to avoid doing that at night. If you have a really packed schedule, say you're working real estate part-time, then maybe try just making your filming days on the weekends or really early in the morning when there's that sunlight, morning sun coming in. And that is just the best way to get good lighting in video. As far as the equipment that I use goes, I have filmed videos on my phone. Like the last door knocking video that I posted, that was filmed entirely on my phone. Then I also film videos, especially like the tutorials and the step-by-step videos that I post sometimes. Those I film entirely on my computer. So I use my computer webcam for those. And then in addition, like my regular videos, I film them using a tripod, natural light, and then we have in the house, it's not my camera, but it's my partner's camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix G7, I hope I said that right, and it's a mirrorless camera. Oh, in addition, on top of the camera, I also have a mic that's connected to the camera to ensure that we have good audio overall. And then as far as the background goes, you guys know I love plants, so this is like the area. It wasn't meant to be for YouTube, like I just had it because I love plants, and then when I was thinking of locations for my YouTube channel, I thought this would be like the ideal place. Find a cute little backdrop if you have one at home. If you don't have one, you can create one using like a bookcase or something like that, and then just put a few books. Plants are always nice because they, you know, put a little bit of color in the background. So really, you don't have to worry too much about it. The things that you really need to use focus on are, one, being consistent, because that's really the most important thing. If you're gonna post once a week, then make sure to do it once a week. So that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you much for watching. I hope this helps. And for those of you, again, agents who are starting out, good luck. Like, it's gonna take a few trial and error to figure this one out. Like, I'm speaking from experience. I've been posting videos for 8 months, I think, or so far. And it does get better, it does get easier with time, especially when you're talking to the camera. It's a little tricky. But I'll make more videos to talk about those things, and then I'll make videos to talk about editing and thumbnail creation and video ideas and all of these other things. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!